Over the last 2 years, CBS News has investigated the cases of thousands of gay and lesbian veterans kicked out of the military and denied honorable discharges, costing them benefits like loans, health care, and tuition assistance. Now, the Pentagon has reached a historic legal settlement with more than 35,000 LGBTQ plus veterans. I want to bring in CBS News chief investigative correspondent Jim Axelrod, who's joining me now, who's reported on this for quite some time. Jim, what are you learning, first of all, about the details of this settlement and what happens next for these veterans?
I think the best way to understand this settlement is to think about it as a shift in terms of the burden of taking care of this injustice. Because as you just described, there's all sorts of things not available to veterans who were discharged in an other than honorable fashion. And that's really what we're talking about here. It used to be people who wanted to appeal that had to get their records and fill out an application, in some cases hire a lawyer. What this does is take the burden from the victim of the injustice and puts it on the Pentagon to get it right. That's the biggest thing to understand about this.
Just describe for our viewers the journey that these veterans have been on all this time and what their lives have been like waiting for this moment.
Well, our investigation essentially identified about 35,000 gay and lesbian veterans who had been drummed out of the service for their sexuality. 2012, the Don't Ask, Don't Tell policy changes, but that gives us a decade or more from then to now, where if veterans wanted to try to upgrade their discharge from other than honorable to honorable so they could access these benefits we're talking about, it was all on them. So yes, the letter of the law allowed for a process of appeal, but it was so burdensome and it was so difficult that we heard from vet after vet after vet that essentially it was impossible. As the investigation wore on and we got to shine a little bit of a light on this, the Pentagon, while they wouldn't really talk about it, obviously there were things going on where they eventually said, okay, we'll do better. But then a lawsuit was filed because they actually still hadn't taken the onus of fixing the problem. They just sort of put it still on the veteran. So that's what all of this settlement does, is say, you know what? It's on us. The Pentagon will now have to expedite the process for these discharge upgrades.
And it's not just receiving that honorable discharge, right? As we said, it's access to the benefits that they're due and a host of other...
There are, and it's, as you pointed out, there's some tuition assistance, some health, mortgage, all kinds of stuff. But as we talk to these veterans, you really need to understand that there was something so personal that as one veteran told me, Cheryl Farrell, she kept saying, you know what? This is about, all I want to do is serve the country. And I'm being told I can't simply because of who I love. And when she put it that way, it was very powerful and poignant. She certainly wanted access to the benefits, but more than anything, she wanted an honorable discharge on her DD-214, the paper that tells you why you're leaving and in what form you are leaving the military. She wanted an honorable discharge that she could put in a frame and hang on her wall because it was the most important thing about her professional life. And she couldn't have one until now.
Wow, incredible reporting as always, Jim. Thank you very much for sharing it with us.
Thanks for having me.
Appreciate it.